Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock, episode 597. And we're real close, real close. It's gonna be 2 more episodes and then we'll be there. Yeah, nice, good stuff. We're scaling this a little bit because we really don't have the crystals, right? Yeah, we don't. It's kind of tough to see, but yeah, we see the contents above this. We don't have that right now. These guys are doing okay, but wait, is that? Yeah. We can put some speed modules in, but it's not gonna be working until we get these guys in. There we go. Yeah, I guess we're retrieving some bots from over here, huh? Maybe not, actually. Yeah. That would be sweet. Yeah, I think we see a flock coming in. Excellent. Yeah, so we're gonna need to get these guys. It's gonna be fine. We have yeah, you guys. We're gonna get that delivered, and then we'll be in good shape. Yeah, it's actually quite a big expansion. Yeah, but let's see if we look at you guys. Yeah, the issue is really rocket control units. So yeah, we've traced that down to this part. I guess we want to upgrade some of these guys as well. Just bring them up a little bit because I mean, we do have an input problem, but they're also all working. So that does mean we can win a little bit by just squeezing in some of these. This should be fine. Like, I'm not gonna module all of it. This is already a massive upgrade to what it used to be. So yeah, as long as we manage to get the crystals up, then we should be okay. Yeah, you can't be used, so this should be, that's all right. Yeah, this is looking good. It's looking good. Let's see, and if we look at these guys, then you're short because we need you guys. Well, let's just do the entire shebang. Like this, add a full 2 other ones. We're actually doing fine on nutrient pulp, which is interesting. I'm not sure I expected that, but it looks like we're totally good with that. Yeah, excellent. Other than that, yeah, we should be totally fine. Yeah. Excellent. These guys, how are they doing? Seem to be doing okay, kind of sucky. I would expect a little bit more of these, but then again, like if we look at this, then 2 out of the 4 are running. These guys are a little bit in a tough shape. Yeah, okay. What you gonna do? I guess we could try to improve these guys, but that's... I'm guessing we really are running out of the chlorine here, which is kind of funky. Yeah, I guess we should push harder to get it out from these guys. Yeah. I mean, we could just bump it into the mains, basically, but I'm not sure. Like, we're gonna run into throughput issues anyway, so... I'll just let it be, and that will be okay. Yeah. Electricity, let's check on that. Yeah, so actually, let's speculate a little bit on the upcoming Factorio stuff. So there was a little bit of a Factorio Friday facts about like what the team has been doing, and some of the random like they were just mentioning random bugs, which is kind of weird, right? That they would suddenly run into particular bugs, and the reason is probably that they're using those particular subsystems in the like expansion that's coming up. Yeah, I think they call it an expansion. So there was some sort of suggestion that it might be like some RTS style element or something that makes it also does some PvP stuff. That those were kind of speculations that's coming in, which is actually I kind of have mixed feelings about that. If that would be it, that would be kind of not really up my alley. Like I used to play Age of Empires, but not PvP. Like that's a whole nother ballpark, and I'm not really that comfortable with it. Like I really like the skyblock style. Uh, like you're alone and building out, and you don't have much danger. I like the challenges that come with this because the challenges are just slow and crushing rather than quick and let's go. So you're the only challenges that you get are the ones that you sort of didn't anticipate, which can be dangerous, right? If you know what to do, then or dangerous. I mean, if you know what to do, then the game's gonna bore you out at some point, which I mean should have happened for me a while ago, I guess, but it hasn't, which sort of goes against that idea. Um, but it's interesting to look at that from sort of a game perspective. It makes a lot of sense, right? It's something the RTS aspect is something that they've done a lot on, or that they haven't really done a lot on, which may have been part of the original sort of thought of what Factorio should be. It hasn't really been done by the community, like a little bit, but not quite. Um, right, whereas stuff like going into space has been done quite well by space exploration. Like it's a really solid mod pack. I mean, it has all the issues that mod packs have. In particular, it's a little bit clunky in some interface ways because it's just a mashup of all these different types of mods and systems and such, which just don't interact too well in some sense. Um, but the actual issue is that there's massive UPS issues, right? So the efficiency of that the main devs get is just you can't get that in a mod. I mean, you could, but the thing they do is like they spot like, hey, the base mod uses this and it uses it quite often, so we're gonna refactor the engine a little bit to make sure it works now, which or not works now, but is performant, which is a whole other ballpark. So yeah, you can't really do much about that, and yeah, just go ahead and ignore that, as it were. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, we're still short on the modules, and we're actually, let's see, how are we doing on the crystals? Are we getting enough of those? Looks like we are actually, which is really nice. Yeah, so we're good on this front, but we might wanna maybe extend like just the raw speed module production a little bit. Didn't we do that for some? Like just squeeze in some random machine somewhere. I guess we could repurpose these guys. They've been doing nothing, and we might as well just do that. Which is kind of weird, but whatever. I'll just squeeze those out, I guess. Yeah, I mean, really happening, huh? Yeah, okay, we did have, yeah, we have these guys, okay. I thought something along those lines, but I guess we're just short on the... We're still short on the speed modules thingy. And in fact, you don't even... Like, even though you don't have modules, we can't really fire you at full speed. So I guess we need to like, get these guys in there again, or just wait it out. I mean, either one is totally fine. Let's just check production for a second. Oh, this has actually been dead for a little bit. Was that the module? I mean, I guess it was the modules. If we look at the rocket launch site, yeah, so it's prepping for launch, so we get to see how bad the shortage is. But if I look at the amount that's being delivered, we should be totally okay. Like 24 to 30 being delivered. And of course that also piles up if you're not using them. So I guess it's minus the ones that we have, which is gonna be about 20-ish, which is actually kind of short as opposed to what we used to be doing. But why? I mean, I guess, yeah, okay, speed modules, they're, yeah, we're trying to build up to them. Not really managing. Okay. I mean, we can just get rid of you guys, right? And then we'll use these guys to make do more. And we'll do that right there. Like this, and then just flip it. There we go. And just copy this guy. And then make sure that you go in the network. There we go. And then we use the machines 3 and squeeze in some prod modules. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's hope it's enough. You are doing a little bit better, but still a little bit short on the speed port. So yeah. Bots are fine. Logistics network. I'm not sure what I'm looking to find. Space science. Yeah, this has been improved, so I guess this was the speed module thing. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so that's what's going on, huh? We're in. So we had the low density shortage. We fixed that, and now we're like we have some other backlogs which are one by one sort of showing their cracks. And wait. Did I? These guys. Yeah, that's kind of silly. That should help, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Looks like we're doing a little bit better on the speed modules. Yeah, those are gonna start piling up again. Excellent. So we look at you guys. 25 on the way. We're actually launching. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna be in a quite nice position. Yeah. Oh man. Inching closer and closer. Look at power. It's totally fine. Like we were a little bit on the edge, like roundabout here, I guess. This is where I decided that we needed to add some, right? Oh no, that was actually up here. I guess it succeeded up there. That's... yeah, okay. I mean, that was... the thing is that we have kind of a high ceiling, but just bumping it a little bit is still, like, makes a lot of difference if you're gonna make it through the night or not, especially since power consumption in the night is kind of tricky. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh, so what's gonna happen is that at least the ingredients for the rocket control units are gonna backlog, which means we should be getting kind of a lot, right? So we're gonna see if the rocket control units catch back up with the heat shield. That's sort of what's the question. If that's gonna happen, then we could build some extra heat shielding. If not, then we're gonna figure out what else to do. Or there's a final possibility, which is that we're producing enough of everything to get this to 100, but it doesn't really look like that's where we are. No. We need more rocket control units for that. Let's see. But we do have some production of those up here, but those are all... they all seem to be working. So do we need to add more of those? I mean, maybe we should still. If it's not gonna be resolved in another way, then why not? I guess the problem is just putting, like, the raw... I mean, if it's at capacity, then why not, right? If the stuff is piling up and we're not getting enough to really make it happen. I mean, it's practically free. Let's see. So we have you. We're gonna put you in and just squeeze in some prod modules, and it will be fine. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny push. It's also still kind of amazing that I think we're running all of this still on that one machine that's making these guys. Which I guess it's yeah, the production time of those is just a lot smaller than the others, which is so weird. Like, the asymmetry here is kind of bugging me. That's yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So close. We're really close. It's good stuff. Yeah, so I wanna, for the final episode, I wanna do a little bit of a base tour. We're gonna start here, we're gonna explore this a little bit, we're gonna look into the geodes. We're gonna do, I guess, like a little bit around here. Like, this is the first sulfur loop, right? We're gonna do a little bit of a look into smelting. Yeah, I guess that used to be here. Yeah, like here, I guess? I don't know. Or up here? I don't know, actually. Where was it? Then we had the actual smelting, which we've always done here? No, wait. We did ore sorting and then into smelting, right? We did that all, I think, up here. Yeah, I think we did, but there weren't that many ores. Then we relocated that over here. We built a little bit of a bus, which is no longer there. Then we built the secondary bus, which is still there. Uh, then we went like off in this direction, and we went. Yeah, we built. Finally, we built the grid. The grid. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, if we look at these guys, this is okay. Look at these guys. Base science. Back up. Yeah, this is looking really quite nicely. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Actually nearing the end. Let's see. Is it? I mean, it's gotta still be rocket control units, right? We're not just gonna catch up on that. Yeah, we're preparing a rocket for launch, but yeah, I'm guessing we've improved a little bit. I mean, we kind of have to improve a little bit, right? Yeah. I mean, this is definitely better than. Like, this is sort of the peak that we can reach. I think this line that's already really good. And if we manage to sustain that, we might like bump up to like 600 a minute, which is really kind of nice. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, let's cut this episode right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!